Oh, he's quiet. Hey people, voice talking to you, and this is Among the Trolls. Boop. This is a new Finnish folklore survival adventure set in the dark wilderness where there's lots of, well, trolls. And also other magical creatures that you have to learn to live alongside and defend yourself from in some cases. Now, I don't know anything about the story. I do know a fair amount about Finnish folklore, and I'm really excited to see where this goes, because it looks like the forest mixed with Finnish folklore, and the forest is easily one of my favorite survival... It's a genre-redefining survival horror game, the forest was, and this looks like that, so I'm excited. That was hard to get out. Anyways. Demo lets you play different non-consecutive sections of the game, give you a taste of multiple gameplay scenarios. Aww. From quiet exploration to more action-focused encounters. To support this format, some content has been slightly altered to make different from the full game narrative. Heyo, what's up, Squish? Interesting. So this is not a, like, demo we can walk around in and explore. It's, like, preset sections? I think. Yeah. Setting up the best visuals for your hardware. Quick test will adjust graphics. Okay. I'm running a benchmark, apparently. You're welcome. Okay. Run. Left shift. Left control is crouch. Jump. Move. Oh. I see. That's sophisticated for a demo, indeed. I'm wondering now if it's maybe less open world, more linear. The animations are pretty good. From what I've seen, it's a very pretty game.
Anna, I'm sorry. Grandma died. Grandpa's in shambles. And I can't bear this place anymore. Spare me the I told you so's. I made my choice, and you made yours. But there are things I didn't know back then. And now something holds me here, like a foreign force, seeping from these islands. Grandpa's been guarding a truth too heavy for anyone to carry alone. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. Do you remember our summers? The firelight stories of gods and heroes? They weren't tales, they were warnings. Easy. Easy is not just a word.
Easy.
The old teaching says, before you can control something, you must sing its story. I can't sing mine anymore. The only freedom I have left is to leave it all behind.
This makes me think of high-res Valheim.
Look for me. You have a far greater task ahead.
Maybe, but it may be less survival focused than I think.
Grandpa's bracelet. Guard it well. And above all, keep it away from his place. It has touched his mind and mine in ways I can't begin to explain. Don't come here. Just bury it and live a carefree life.
I take back what I said about the water physics.
I'll carry a smile with me wherever I go. And I'll love you, even on the other side. Jonas.
Jonas. His name would be Jonas. Ah! Grandpappy's magic circlet. What am I doing on this boat? Is there a giant snake under the water? Oh god. Is there like a 30-foot world serpent under there? Why'd the moon look like that? Why'd all swirl? Alligators. No, it's a world serpent. No, never mind, it's just a really big fish. I hope there's a giant serpent under there. Well, we got a fish instead. Why the moon all swirly? Ooh. Some crunchy sand. Oh, no. Yeah, no thanks. I'll go home and... Oh! I'm gonna go this way. Hey-ho, you're early today. Well, I guess it might be more early for you. What's up, Castle? I don't want to go in the spooky tree gateway. It's freaking me out. Also, I'm like gliding across the ground here. They need to work on both those water effects in the intro and the animations in general. How you guys doing today? Spoopy. This is definitely normal. Oh, it's getting worse. Weeping will not turn the tide. I can't read that name. Vaneinmoinen. I probably butchered that. The path knows your name. Dear. There's an invisible wall here. I can't pet the deer. Nice tree tunnel. Doggy! What is forged cannot be unforged. Very poetic. Ooh, the music's good, though. Come here, fox! Morning is wiser than the evening? Okay. Ooh, there's a split. What if I go this way? Fine. Okay. Jeez. All paths lead to my river. What does that mean? Music is a nice touch. I like it too. Forward said the grandmother in the snow. What? I don't understand what these means. Doing pretty good. I'm starting to take over a department at work for a couple weeks. Colleague is going on maternity leave. Ooh. How's my day going? Pretty good. Pretty good. Did some really cool stuff yesterday with a paid review. Ooh, birds! Rude. The North does not forget. That much I could figure out what it means. There's doggies everywhere. Uh-oh. More deer. We will frolic. Oh, I'm sleepy now. Oh, I'm narcoleptic, sorry. Low blood sugar. Oh, hey guys. It's the Hat Man. He's here. Yeah, I got to meet somebody who worked on like Far Cry 5 and Assassin's Creed yesterday. It was really awesome. Talk to them about the games. Sadly, can't stay and watch today. Gotta get to my volleyball training, and since I'm a trainer, can't really be late. Anyways, have fun. See you next time. Thanks, Castle. See you around. Thanks for stopping by. Well, this is kind of spooky. I like the style of their chairs, though. They look very comfy. I loot. Steal from the grandma chest. What's she singing? Oh. Look at all these. Does she just collect suitcases? The crow is talking to me. Good morning, Anna. Hi. Am I still dreaming? You people are always dreaming. Look at me. Uh-huh, bird. Who are you? I'm a friend of Yako Ermin, the shaman, your grandfather. And Grandpa was friends with a crow? The other crows are just as baffled as you, kid. And speaking of oddities, don't call me weird. It'll hurt my feelings coming from a talking bird. Your grandpa disappeared, but his backpack is still here. He never goes anywhere without it. Lots of shaman stuff inside. What about my brother? You know, the young man who lived here with him? My brother's missing too? Oh, Jonas! I stopped seeing him around a while ago. Your grandfather was very upset about whatever happened to him. Whatever happened? Tell me what I need to know. His letter was scary. Jonas isn't here, all right. He's alive? Is he alive, though? One might hope so. But even if he wasn't, death is a place, and the name of that place is Tuonela. Perhaps your grandfather went there looking for Jonas. The way of the heroes of old, before the world was split in two. But it wasn't a mundane task, even back then. For all I know, Jocko could have just headed off to another island. Can you help me, or are you just good at talking? I'm also good at judging people. I feel that, yeah. I'm getting that vibe from you. Do you have any idea how many lifetimes your grandfather spent learning the ropes of his task as a guardian? Even Vainainen, the rune singer, proud as he was, had days when he doubted he'd live to see the sunset. And you? You don't seem like you'd last half a day on these islands. Prove me wrong and I might just help you out. How about I just eat you? Gain your powers. I have nothing to prove to you. I'm a forester back home. These are no ordinary woods. In time you'll see for yourself, unless a tree swallows you first, right? Look at the junk your grandfather left behind. There's wisdom and trickery in those pages, useful tools inside his backpack. I might think it was all left for you on purpose, but some of the things he left need some fixing. For instance, his hunting bow. Here's what I'll do for you. Fix your grandpa's bow, track a wild deer, and kill it. Bring me a well-cooked slice of its meat. That'll prove you can actually survive past day one. So there is survival mechanics in this. Good. But it appears... this is the part that really reminded me of the forest. Journal collects pages, grouped by category. Ah, yes, this. This is classic forest stuff. Cooked steak. Simple, hearty, and reliable. When the night bites, the embers answer. Okay. So I guess stick rope. Wood stick and knife. Okay. I'm looking at these down here. That is, I think, my exhaustion. That's my temperature. Thirst, hunger, I don't know what this is. That's my health, and I guess my stamina. You got hands, legs, and your grandfather's trinkets, and still no results? Hey, Anna, how about you fix your grandpa's old bow first, huh? It's not gonna rebuild itself. Shut up, bird. So yeah, the crow wants me to hunt, cook some deer, and it's far from something out of my reach. I'll show him. He has to use Grandpa's old bow, which is broken and has to be freaking fixed. I'm hungry and motivated, and I have Grandpa's backpack, so I've got something useful inside. How do I put this away? R. Q. E. J. There we go. Can I turn up the sensitivity, please? No. Ooh. There's a little bit of lag when I turn too quick, so that's not great. Yoink, rock. What do I do with it? My rock now. There you go. Okay. So, where's his backpack exactly? Am I wearing it? Do I have it on? I do. Ah, this is the other part that reminded me of the forest. Awesome. Grandpa's axe head. Bow handle. 10 arrows. I've got it. Okay, so I already have a knife. A honeycomb. A bottle of honey. 2 empty bottles. Probably gonna have me making potions and stuff, too. Okay. So, combine this. We probably need some string. And to do that, I need a stick. Where stick? That is a rock, but I will take it. Tell me this doesn't remind you of the forest already. Long feather. Some moss. Wait till I get mauled by a troll. Then it'll really bring back forest vibes. Stick! Wood stick. Give. What is this? Treasure chest. Copper leaves. Okay, is that like, for trading? Hello! What's up, Phoenix? We haven't seen any trolls yet, but we'll get there. Alright, so here's the target. I'm sure I'll figure out... Jesus, somebody was really quite a terrible shot. Shooting the chairs and everything. The environment is really, really pretty, though. Even if the collision is somewhat odd. I need to take off my sweatshirt. Shut up, bird! Don't think I can't hear you. Causing a ruckus. Being obnoxious. Okay. So to make the rope, I needed stick, knife, stick rope. I did it. Combine with this, perhaps? Where's stick rope? Where rope stick? Where'd it go? There it is. Grandpa's bow 1. Oh, do I need multiple? What else would I need? Maybe there is a recipe in my journal. Prove your worth. Tools. Stick rope. Yes, we got that one. Hardwood. A knife. Okay. 2 stick ropes, 2 wood sticks. Another one, okay. So now we do this, 2 of these, both of these, and the knife. There we go. Grandpappy's bow. Mine now. I can't use the knife for anything. We should probably work on making an axe stuff too, but he wants me to just kill a deer. And I guess my character is Houngy. Something about the environment feels very wrong. I don't know if it's the lighting or the shading or what. New landmark added. This looks like a tomb. Feather. Yoink. How you doing today, Phoenix? Let's find ourselves a deer. Getting up on them real sneaky like. Do I have a map? I do. Vadinsari? What are these islands? Okay. So I guess I need to head south. It says that's where the deer is. Oh, well there we go. And now for the axe, I just need this, right? Yeah. Grandpappy's axe. I'm assuming the hammer will be the same process. That's my guess. Pinecone. This is a very walled-in area. The hills are... something about this environment feels very artificial. It's gotta be the random jutting hills. Ooh, ruins. New landmark added. That'll tell me where I am, at least. Okay, so from here I need to go southish. I'm doing alright, nothing of note, really. Well, that's a-okay. Could be worse, then. Anything cool here? Treasure chest. Give more copper leaves. What a bizarre little place. Pinecone. So I need to go this way, but I think... Okay, I can't go straight south. Because that's uphill. So I need to go east and then south. Oh! There needs to be a backswing animation there. Steak. What I'm going to do with all of these small rocks. And is that blood? Yeah, that's probably blood. Ah, I see. The path is clearly marked for me. Instructions. Ah! What the hell? A girl is lost in the forest? Will a girl get help or will she get eaten instead? What if I eat you instead? Girl wants to prey on the predator. Will she enjoy chewing on leather with none of the flavor? Help would be great, but from who? Girl needs help, then. What will she ask for it? Or will she have me guess? Alright then, Mr. Mysterious Hands. Did you know the old man that lives on this island and carried the same backpack? Ooh, a girl is looking for her own kind. Does she feel alone? Can't find enough solace in the company the forest provides. I am questioning with a pair of hands, and you wonder why I'm looking for actual people? I've had my fill of oddballs lately, some tolerable, others less so, but even if you weirdos were the best company on Earth, I still need to talk to my brother. The girl has something to say. Can't she say it now? I'm not opening my heart to some faceless thing who's probably a stress-induced hallucination. Nah, it's a boring tale of family misunderstandings, drops of silence that became an ocean over time. The girl thinks she's tedious, and nonetheless she keeps talking to strangers. Thank you for the therapy session, Mr. Mysterious Hands. I'm gonna need to reach out to you more often. Note the sarcasm. Girl is a delight. Ah, it's too fast. He taught me how to build a rain collector. Thanks! What am I gonna do with this? Very helpful, Mr. Hands. Can this go away now? I don't want it. There we go. Random treasure chest on the side of the road. A hammer recipe. Yeah, I could have figured that out. Used to repair damaged structures. Swing it before it's broken. And with patience, make it whole again. A guardian does not destroy, a guardian restores. Okay. So you want me to go ahead and do this then? And what will be damaging my structures, by the way? Can I know that? Hammer! Bonk. Guardian does not destroy except for when they do. Mushroom. Yummy. I ate that whole bunch of them. I'm a hungry man. Girl, I guess. Hungry girl. Yoink. Taking these ones with me. Munch. Where this deer at? Ooh, pretty. I like the shading. Still feels... I don't know if it's a saturation or what. Something about it just feels off. Oh, blueberries. Yoink. It is feeling increasingly like the forest. With every step. Every little thing I do. Oh, fox! New landmark added. I'm getting my thirst back up. Not me. Okay, we're getting close. I need to head south and then west and not towards the river with the skull on it. Got it. Don't go into the death pit. That's lame. I don't need your stairs. Screw your stairs. Ow. Yummy. I'm sure I won't regret that later. Ooh. Can I have a bandage? Little Penny Man. Oh, you're alive. What the hell? I thought you were a doll. What are you looking at? What? Oh, hello, little one. I started to think there was no bipedal life on this side of the boundary. But here you are. See some copper? I found leaves. You mean aside from all the copper you wear? Little one, me? Name's Anna, Mr. Colossus, and you are? Strange as it may seem, I've been called upon so rarely through the ages that I no longer remember having a name. But I like Mr. Colossus. Sounds appropriate. Dress for the job you want, they say. Talking of dress, if the copper you wear isn't enough, I'll tell you when I see some around. Much obliged, little one. You know, when stuff jumps from one world to the other, it turns into copper sometimes. Especially leaves, so look for those. Ah, since you're so kind, can I ask for a favor? Please don't. Fine. What? Because you're tending to 100 chores at once, aren't you? Yes, yes, the children of Kaleva, always busy writing songs in their heads. Of course you've got things to do. Comes to mind, you small folk always fancy a burden of worries and stuff, interesting stuff. I can't free you from your troubles. I could relieve you of some clutter. That bulky backpack, perhaps. I like his facial animations. They're really good. No, you can't. I'm not giving some random gnome all I have left of my grandpa. But I'm a fair trader, little one. I'd give you lots of copper for that. I'm good. How much is a lot? What if I offended you offered you one full unadulterated copper leaf? No. You telling me that in these cursed lands, copper comes in leaves? We already explained this. One, you call that payment? Nay. Let's see how many you have, and we'll start with that. Little one, I wouldn't be a proper trader if I showed you everything I have, or everything I am for that matter, but rest assured, copper leaves are a good payment, coming from either side of the trade. You look like you still wonder why. That's a fine story, little one. Copper leaves come from the other side, just like me. Do not fall from copper trees. Those are regular leaves back there. They turn into copper when they fall on this half of the world. The purest kind of copper, I might add. That's why they're so special. What's special for me is my family, so would you help me finding them? I'll be sure to collect them as currency. Yeah, I'm sure you don't know anything. See you next time. I'll be happy to trade treasures with you. Sure. Back to my side of the boundary, we could trade copper, words, and favors. What brings you here? Thought that'd help. I need answers about the woods. Secrets of these woods do not come free, little one. Not even for a charming biped. You're bipedal. What do you mean, biped? Friendship must be built on. Mine is drafty. Build me a shelter, a proper one, then we'll speak of what hides between the roots and stones. Fine. I'll build you a tiny gnome house. Good. That is the sound of friendship settling into place. Bring me what you can spare, and we'll put the shelter and the wind won't gnaw at it. Until it's done, I'll keep my mouth shut about these woods. So you won't help till the shelter's complete. Then we are still at the beginning. Build the shelter, nail the promise to the ground. After that, I help. Until then, I trade only in copper and silence. Alright. Duh! Sorry, I tried to kill you. Accidental. Promise. Reflex. Oh. He literally wants me to build him a lean-to. Oh, this is so tedious. Please let me just tap. Now I need rope. Sound effects are all really good. But this is going to get kind of tedious. They may want to do what Sons of the Forest did and make this a faster interaction here. Like, the more of them you make, the faster it happens. Alright, we need more sticks. I'll be back for you, little guy. Can I get sticks by knocking down trees? Whoa. That's a powerful axe. Very good noise, too. The sound's all really great. Log. Ah, there we go. Wood chunks. Do I gotta break these up too? I thought I would just get hardwood. Chuck. Out of the way, bush. Can I turn these bushes into sticks? No. What about this little thing? That's a sturdy tree. Gotta say, this is a weird forest. Even without the talking gnomes and crows with attitude and all that other stuff, it was already weird before I even got here, I think. No wonder Grandpappy went crazy. I guess we knocked down another tree then, huh? Boom. I'm being very wasteful. Just leaving all this wood around. I thought a guardian never destroyed or whatever. Guess I'm not a guardian, huh? That was Grandpappy's thing. There. Little Penny Man's shelter. There you go, little Penny Man. Little one, back to my side of the boundary. We can trade. Yeah. Quest succeeded. Big fella, the shelter is complete. Ah, you did it. Warm wood, tight corners, a roof that does not gossip with the rain. Friendship consolidated. Now ask and I will answer. I can about these woods and their little fractures. Tell me about the secrets of this place. The short version is this: the woods are not only woods. Some things perch through reality like birds on a wire. You'll feel it when you walk. A chill, wrong echo. Copper leaves are one of the crumbs they drop. Weird as it may be, it's not weirder that you also chose to follow on your grandfather's footsteps. True, but apparently I'm looking for my missing brother, so really it's his fault. I'll keep my eyes open. Yep. Ah, sorry I tried to kill you. Can I trade yet? I came across copper leaves. What do I do with it? Oh, leg. Copper leaf, you say? Those do not sit in one world. They slip, they perch through this reality somehow. Tell me what you actually found. Well, good to start. Bring me more of these and I'll give you something worth carrying. Copper leaves are not just currency. The proof of the boundary is weak where you found them. So if I bring me more, you'll trade me something useful? Bring me more, always more. Leaf is a little key. Every trade makes our friendship heavier, harder to blow away, and heavier friendship gets better secrets. Why do I lose frames when it looks at him like this? Anything else you could tell me? Short, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you already said all that. I'll keep my eyes open. So is my axe taking damage? Oh, the Fae have him. True. I assume so, at least. Can I build a camp? Do I need to build a campfire? I don't know why that was my thought. Wait a minute. So Mr. Gnome Man is here. I need to go west. But there's shiny ruins over here I gotta check out. Ah! Freaking skeletons? Whoops, sorry. Okay. Now I'm fighting the undead. What? Do they just get up and then crawl back into the ground? It's like a Draugr. Taking that stick. Harvest his carcass! For sticks. Okay, fair enough. Anything fun over here, or was that it? I think that was it. Alright, where the deer at? Now that I've slain a Draugr. My first kill. The first of many. Ooh, is that one armored? The bow effects are really, really good. It feels very chunky. Impacts are very satisfying. A foot! That's all that's left. You may rejoice. Are those orange flowers something I can pick up? Raspberries! Oh, tell me this isn't the forest. Tell me. That's all this is. It's just the forest. But with folklore. I can see the video title already. Also, I'm a hungry girl. I'm eating so many things. Oh, there's no blood in those hits. I got him! I had to shoot you several times. Scrurp. Everybody knows that if you cut a deer lengthwise, they explode into meat. That's what I've been told. Yoink! But why stop at just one? Why? Why limit ourselves? Yes! Yes! More. Okay, you gotta... There we go. You gotta hold still. Perfect combo! Forest and folklore! Yeah, when do I get to fight a troll? I think I'm ready now. I'm gonna eat this raw. Oh, I gave myself a fever. Worth it. Oh, it's for science. Oh, disease. Awesome. Aromatic herbs. That seems like I might need that. Did that help? Oh, it did, actually. Awesome. Yoink. And flying meats. We love our flying meats. Now I gotta go all the way back. Make ourselves a campfire. Alright, little man, I'll talk to you later. Probably I'll end up needing wood. See how many of these I can carry. That's it. No more Draugr, please. Also, are we not questioning the fact that I had to fight a Draugr? Like, what was up with that? I guess we take those kinds of things for granted. Things like explanations and reason. Feels like Skyrim, kind of. And not just because it's got a Nordic feel to it. The environments, too. Wooden spear recipe. That seems useful. 2 wood sticks and a knife. That's literally right out of the forest recipe book. Sorry. I just need duct tape, and then that'd be the same thing. Oh, I can have a bunch of them. I hear something moving! Yes, Sons of the Forest right here. Daughters of the... Yeah, it's still forest, I don't know. Daughters of the trees. Of the backwoods. Daughters of the Woods. There we go. That's it. That's the name. Write it down. Can I make arrows, too? I think I figured it out on my own. I sure did! I'm so smart. The Woodland Girls. Yeah, there you go. You know how I know all these recipes instinctively? The forest. Okay, I can't combine those. I was gonna say, can I make... But no. There we go. How do I equip it? Oh, I see. I do like the fact that you actually have to use your hands for this stuff, too. We passed the fox. We need to keep heading north. We'll cut crossways through the trees. I'm stuck. I just need a golf cart to ride around on next. And to be attacked by a naked guy with a pointy stick. Which, that might actually still happen. If Mr. Hands is still on one of these trees. Shut up, bird. I know what I'm doing. I don't need your help. Here it is. Can I put this inside in like a fireplace? No. Don't be absurd. And we will put it over here. Is my jacket covered in blood? Might be. That would make sense. Crafting system is too much forest, too, I know. Oh, I gotta do the rocks first. Okay, we'll get there. When I said it reminded me of the forest at first, I was not expecting it to be, like, torn straight out of the game. Because even the way I'm, like, holding this... Oh... Look, if you've played Sons of the Forest, you know exactly why I was doing that right there. And why I gasped. Because that... That's the same animation. I was like, now I just need to be able to switch the way I'm holding my spear. And then it happened. Okay. Alright, game. I see you. Could see using the forest as your model, but I don't know I'd want to push a playtest using the exact model too. Yeah, this is pretty similar. Need more rock. I'm not opposed to the idea. I think the forest does just fine by itself, but... There we go. Light up, cook. Light it up. Well, I can't, oh, maybe I gotta equip. Nope. Oh, why? Weird. Alright. That's not how that works. Alright. We cooking. This is an odd way to do this. I don't hate it, though. Oh, I'm losing frames. Oh, my computer does not like the fire physics. Roast. I wonder if I'll have to replace the wood as well. Yummy. Alright, bird. I did it. Look at this. Cook the shrooms? What's up, Ragnarok? How you doing? You did it! I must admit I wasn't so confident this time around. I saw Jocko writing a note the day he left, probably for you, like the backpack, but he hid it. Someplace only you would know to look, somewhere that mattered. Think, girl, what's your fondest memory of this place? Sounds silly, but I really miss being a kid. Everything felt magical back then. Well, I guess it actually was. If I think about it, it's Jonas. He was happy here. It was his place. Wonder what happened to make him loathe these islands so much. Evenings with Grandpa listening stories of gods and heroes. Back then, I had no idea how much of a nuisance you supernatural folks could be. Oh, Jocko was pretty fond of you as well. He might have hidden that note somewhere meaningful for the two of you. Look around the house. Does anything feel familiar? Well, yeah, I lived here, didn't I? Sturdy bird. Worth a shot. Let's see if we can cook the mushrooms. I cannot. Unfortunate. Sturdy birdie. Also, I need to drink. Glorp. Glorp. We'll eat some raspberries. A couple of mushrooms that dehydrate me for some reason. Throw in some blueberries, because we like to mix up our vitamins. For variety. Oh yeah. Glorp. Never have I wanted to eat blueberries so bad as when I would play the forest. Oh, this is... did I see this treasure? I am losing it. Hiya! Nice. Can I get up there? This ladder's in the wrong spot. I want those arrows off the roof. Okay, so somewhere familiar, he said. Is it that trunk inside, probably? That'd be my guess. No. Evenings with Grandpa. Fireplace? Everything here is in pristine condition for us not having been here for forever. And the door being wide open. Maybe over here. The paintings. Paintings. Ooh. Good idea. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Good eye, Ragnarok. Thank you. Oh, there's us and our brother. There's me pointing at a tree. There's me and Grandpappy. Grandpa's troll note page. Uh-oh. I'm about to do it. It's dangerous. It's unattempted, and most of all, it's plain wrong. He's gonna get himself a big troll girlfriend. Wrong according to the gods, at least. But what do I truly owe them? Where did all that obedience get me in the end? This torment went on way too long. I know who they are. I only need to know where they are. The troll will find me. The troll will tell me, for his kind was here before everything existed. After so many eons, he tends to forget, but I know the right song. I will make him remember. So I gotta go find a troll. Interesting. Oh, I could sleep. Good. But I'm not eepy yet. Alright, bird. Tell me what you know. I can tell from your face your grandfather's note scrambled you more than it cleared things up. So you knew it was there. You little jerk. You really are the people reader, aren't you? The note tells basically nothing besides the fact that he was about to do something very wrong. What could it be? What is a bird? No. The world is a forest. What's wrong with a wolf might be just the hare's lucky day. Yo, what's up, Adarsh? Good to see ya. Everybody here. Can't believe I'm saying this out loud. But maybe Grandpa's really trying to bring back Jonas from... Nah, it's impossible. Can't discuss this with an animal. No offense, but is there an actual person I could... Is there an actual person I could speak to? I don't want this AI nonsense. Who's this troll? Some ugly friend of Grandpa's? A troll is a troll. Oh. You're so helpful. Thank you. Wow. Very well. How do I find this troll? Now there's the tricky question. He's not on this island, that's for sure, but which one is he sleeping on? That I don't know. I'm afraid you'll have to poke your nose around the other islands, one by one. Shame you can't fly like I do, eh? And I wouldn't swim either if I were you. The waters are infested with alloterit. Is that giant fish that knocked me out on the way here? And they are... what exactly? They were once young women who met their deaths in the waves. The goddess Velamo turned them into nymphs, but they still resent anyone who dares being alive in their waters. You wouldn't be safe on a boat, either. Your people really do cling to the silliest grudges. No wonder your life is so dull. I'm gonna roast you, dude. I'm gonna pluck you and roast you. You'll be delicious. So how do I get off this stupid island? It's supposed to be tough. You're on Vadinsari, the Guardian's post, and a true Guardian ain't meant to just flap off whenever they please. And yet Jocko had his ways of hopping around these islands. Ran across the old man everywhere. Never cared to ask how he did it, but he's no god, so there must be a passageway somewhere. Who knows, some other secret note that explains the trick. Okay, how do I spot the troll? I can figure that out. I should go now. Behind the... Yeah, I figured that portal over there was the key to it. But it's jumping ahead, I think, now. Yeah. First passage. Dungeon! Yeah, okay, so it gave me arrows. I kept my spears. These are all refilled. Cloudberry, huh? But my stakes are gone. I miss my stakes. Oh, and I've got health potions. Assigned a quick slot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how I quick slot exactly, but... Toasty. A blacksmith? This is really cool looking. Two-fingered hands. Alright, now we're in Elden Ring. What? Altar of Tuoni. The Hall of the Threshold. When all three fingers have bent and the hall has closed again, do not despair. Return stronger, return wiser, return more prepared. Return when you are ready. The threshold halls are waiting. They will wait until you are worthy to cross them. A place that does not fully belong to either world of men or what lies beyond, but exists in between the two, like the breath between inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so I guess I have 3 lives to get through here. Is what I'm gathering. Poke. 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 Spooky down here. There's a cave in over here, so I guess the only way we can go is up. Where the Draugr at? I know they're gonna be in here. Also, Blight Survival released a new combat trailer, which looks awesome. Can't wait for that game. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're gross. Nasty boy. Come here, you. Right in your big, stupid face. Oh, I got him in the helmet. Bing bong. Can I take his axe? He's got a cooler axe than I do. And I think that's hardly fair. I think I deserve a cool axe as well. I'm gonna turn this guy's body into a spear and I'm gonna throw it at his friends. That's right, you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Barrel. No. Barrel. Barrel. It is dark in here. Can I make a torch? I hear something walking around. Oh, hey there, poke. I wonder if I can hit you through this thing. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, I can get him. And they can't seem to get me, actually. My character is acting like she's getting hurt, but she's not. Got him! Get a spear, idiot! Oh, there's blood on the spear. That's a cool detail. See, they're not hitting me, but my character's still making the damage noises. Get dead. Stupid. How do I open this? Now that I've killed everything on the other side of it. Oh, there you are. There's a dodge button, I forget what it is. Space. Okay. Just not backwards. Boom. How do I use my quick slot items? Q, E, R, F. F is to change quick slot. G, H, C, V. V changes my weapon for some reason. C, X, Z, B. May I know that? Use consumable. Q. Wrong. I tried that. Oh, I gotta hold it. So that looks like it needs like a lever or something to open. Well, that's a spooky deer statue. It's really dark down here. You sure I can't craft a torch or something? I can't. I can't read this. Ah! Stick rope. Hammer, axe, grandpa's bow, wooden arrow, wooden spear, cook steak, campfire, rain collector. Yeah, alright. Alright, well, we're fed, but we gotta keep moving if we don't want to starve to death. Into the darkness, I guess. Is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. Yeah. No, this is where I came from. Oh, come on. That wasn't worthy of fall damage. Oh!
Poor little sister looking at all the wrong places.
You're dead, dude. Leave me alone. Do you know my brother Jonas?
All who dwell in worlds know the Forsaken Sister. Should any remain ignorant my voice, will name the Forsaken in their dreams.
Oh, that hurts my voice. And why would he be forsaken?
You don't choose your path. You either see it unfolding in the shape of the world and follow it, or are blind to it and surrender to an aimless life. Your brother wanted to do both, and both he failed. That's how he ended up in Tuonela, because no path leads there just as all... Wait, no path leads there just as all do. And now this voice will be silent. I've confused you enough. Alright, can I harvest your carcass for sticks? Poke. Poke. You're stuck. It's so dark. I can't see jack squat. Oh, hey. Ow! You're not too bright, are you? Hello? Got you. Right in the face. I think he only knows how to walk straight towards me, so he keeps getting stuck on the wall. Their pathfinding definitely is gonna need some work. Yeah, he's pretty stupid. Come on! Did you die? I can't see. Okay, yes. It's so dark. And this is collapsed. How about this way? No. He did say I was looking in all the wrong places. Whatever that means. Which means my options are to go... Wait, there's a lever. There it is. Was a path to the left of him? Yeah, I tried going past there. There's an invisible wall. Okay, another door that needs a lever, and there's the lever. Behind these barrels. Yoink. The statue areas and everything look really cool. Don't know what this weird blue fire is, but... Oh, hello. Right in the noggin. Harvest you for stick.
Probably soul energy or some soul fire. Probably. Let's make some more arrows. Just in case. Anyone else want to get shot? Looking for a spear through the noggin. I got sticks. I can throw them, or I can launch them at you. The options truly are endless. So many ways to kill a guy with a stick. Ah, parkour time. I see. Hey-ya! I gotta get a new spacebar key, by the way. I may, hypothetically... Does anybody know where to buy keycaps, first off? Because, hypothetically, I may have smashed my spacebar in a fit of rage. Possibly. Or so I've heard. Oh, I'm on the other side of this gate that I got to earlier, except the corpses are gone. Treasure chest! Give. Probably find keycaps on Amazon? Maybe so. Glorp. See, I didn't need all this. I'll drink that one just because it tastes good. It's cherry flavored. Okay. So that's cool and all. But... where do I go from here? Ah! I see it. I gotta take my PC into... for whatever reason, when it got whacked in the storm, like, a power surge hit my PC during the storm, and, for whatever reason, now it does things super slow. Startup, everything like that, really takes a while to get going, and I don't know why that is. I'm kind of worried about it, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take it in. And maybe I'll get some keycaps while I'm at the shop or whatever. Is this caved in? Or is there actually a way to go? Uh-oh. Oh, and I'm lost. Oh, okay, yeah, it's too dark down there. So I'm now going in circles. Unless I've opened some other door. Well, this is open now. I was wondering. Yeah, this door over here was closed before. Is that a satyr, or is that one of those ladies that... shot him right in the kneecaps. Give me your sticks. Oh, we got a whole goblin fort down here. I broke my axe. I know how to fix it. I just gotta carve a new handle for it. Bip. These puzzles are easy. Those are sturdy barrels. Or I can block with the axe. Maybe I should be doing that. That way's collapsed. We go this way. What's up? Oh, he dodged it. How come he can pull off those wombo combos and I can't? I'm not cool enough. See, there's blood coming out of the barrels as if he's hitting me. My character still reacts as if they're getting shot. But I take no damage, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Get speared, stupid. My supply of spears is slowly decreasing. Fortunately, these losers are made out of wood. But we are starting to run out of food. Oh, honey and honeycombs restore your stamina as well. But we are going to starve to death if we don't hurry up. Kind of figured I'd run out of water before I ran out of food, but here we are. If this is where I came from, I'm going to be really annoyed. Nope. Shiny treasure chest. This is definitely not a trap. Yup. Hey! Who's shooting at me? And your big stupid skull. Ow! I got ribs of steel. Two of you? That was all? Come on, you can do better than that. What's in the box? Torches! That's exactly what I needed. How do I hold it? Five. 5 is torch. So this is how we navigate that spooky tunnel down the other way. Now I gotta go all the way back. Hiccups. Pain. Screw you, skeleton man. I've got a torch now. Now I can see. It's back this way. Watch, I'm gonna get there and realize that it's not actually the right way. Oh, it is. And this is why I needed the torch. I understand now. Yeah, imagine trying to navigate this in pitch blackness. Nothing? Unless there's something hidden behind this barrel. Shadows are acting a little weird. The shadows like that, for example. Like, it's acting as if I'm holding the torch up against the wall there. There's also some clipping between the terrain that they need to work on. Because I don't think that's intentional. I think it's the lighting effects are what makes the environment feel kind of weird. For sure. You guys see that? See what I'm talking about there? It feels like the, it's coming from where I'm not. Yeah. Oh. It makes it kind of hard to see when you're right next to anything else. Momentum! Ow.
To an endless current does not welcome you, the land has need of you.
Where are you putting me? Back here. Oh, please don't tell me I have to... Well, I'm holding the torch, so... Yeah, I was right. So you get 3 lives. Do I get all my food back? No. But I do get my hunger bar refilled. Come on. There you go. That's still open. Nothing respawned, it looks like. Gotta do parkour in the darkness. Oh, there's the torch from where I died last time. Yee. Torch for you. Get chopped, stupid. You guys are wimps. Why is my torch so tiny now? Probably don't need to do all this and, like, maximize my materials like I did in the forest, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Ah, an evil heart. Sure. Why not? Do I have to eat it to keep a witch from resurrecting? There's a letter. potentially to the surface. Oh. I did it. I'm the best. What's next? Good question. Is that the end of the demo? Ah, there it is. Okay.
Explore legendary realms.
While I'm thinking about it, what do you guys think so far before I say my piece? What do you think about this one? Ooh. Looks like a lot of bridge building. Dynamic weather. You picked the same scene to use again. Should have picked a different location. Whoa. And trolls? Oh. Alright, so here's what I think so far. It feels very lore heavy, which is fun. Yeah, it feels like the forest. Almost like 1-to-1 as far as the mechanics go, which is okay because it has its own story, its own vibe that it's going for here. I don't mind the backpack mechanics being reused. It's very obvious that they took a lot of heavy inspiration from that. That's okay. They're doing their own thing, so I don't really care. They do need to work on maximizing on using the same quality of life things that Sons of the Forest did, for example. So you'll want to be able to craft multiple of the same item over and over again very quickly, like arrows and stuff like that. You'll want to have a recipe book that's not quite so clunky. They'll want to work on making their journal a little more legible. I do like the style of the journal a lot. They just need to make it kind of brighter. Maybe have your character hold up some kind of flashlight. I don't know. I don't know what time period this is set in either, so I don't know what technology our character can, like, bring in with them. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups again. But the music is great. The cutscenes, also really good. The designs of the monsters, stellar. I love the way the Draugr look. They've got, like, their guts hanging out of their stomach, but they're all, like, wrapped in wood. The little hands guy was freaky. The little gnome with the copper armor. His facial animations were really good. There were some pretty hefty frame drops when I would get around fire. And like, some of the shots around the gnome, for example, would stutter. The lighting effects, in particular, need a lot of work, especially with the torch. Because that could really screw somebody up if they're trying to do that parkour stuff and it hits a weird angle and there's this blackness in front of them, even though the torch is not blocked by a wall or anything. So work on your lighting positioning. The positions from which your light is coming needs to be a little more accurate. I also want to know more about these monsters. So, like, when I come across something, if your character isn't supposed to know about it yet, then maybe have an entry in their book that's just like a question mark and, like, what they think might be some of their thoughts about it. So, like, the hands thing. Just a sketch of the hands guy in your journal that just says talking hands or something like that until you figure out more about this thing, because I want to know the lore of these monsters. A lot of your player base is going to be coming into this and not knowing what exactly a Draugr, for example, is. So you'll want to have a way to explain that to them in-world, in an immersive way. But the combat, I think, needs a little bit more polish. It's not terrible. But the being able to, like, anytime an enemy hits anything, it reacts as if your character is taking the hit. You don't take the damage, so it's not like, gameplay-wise, it doesn't matter. But it's very unimmersive for your character to scream when they hit a box and blood comes out of the box. That was weird. Also, you're going to want some animation variety to, like, the axe swing, for example. And it doesn't need to be a lot. Just a forward and a backswing. Something to combo. And when you block an attack, have your character react accordingly. There was one where I blocked it perfectly and there were sparks. You're going to want to make that happen every time, not just when you parry. Lastly, your water physics are super weird. I don't know how to say it other than that. I personally don't know how to fix it, but it looks weird. Like the water droplets sliding off of things in the cutscene at the start, and the fact that a still object is creating ripples in the water, like the tree trunk sitting there at the beginning that wasn't moving, making a lot of waves. Give me more lore. Give me more magic. Give me more weirdness. You know, it feels too much like I'm on a vacation island that has some old ruins attached to it. Get deep and dark with it. That opening sequence where I was going through the tree tunnel. I want more of that. More of the heavy, like, open world feels almost like scary to go out and explore kind of thing, right? Give me that. Give me the weird mysteries. And probably a little more threat would be good. I'm assuming their goal is to make the threats come out at night, which is fine. But I haven't seen it yet, so I have to say it. Aside from that, really cool concept. I'm really excited to see where they go with this and how deep into the story this really goes. Like, I want to see how they blend folklore with Sons of the Forest type mechanics. So, if you want to try this demo out for yourself, there's a link down in the description. You can wishlist this game as well, support the developers. Thanks everybody so much for listening to me today. I gotta take my PC into the shop on Sunday, but I'm gonna try and get as much as I can done tomorrow before then. So we'll have some new stuff coming out. Just probably not the full-length review just yet. And you'll be hearing from me again real soon. Have a good one, everybody. I'll see you around.